Hi, my name is Micah Rao. I am here. I gathered a few wildflowers today, and I just wanted to show how wildflowers and reeds can look in a wine bottle like this, an old wine bottle that you just have laying around, or you just bought from the store and had drank all the liquids out of it. Could even be any kind of bottle, doesn't matter. And I only have a little spot up here, so I've got to have enough. I have enough reeds in here to just make a nice picture, and so you can take a picture and put it on Facebook, whatever you want to do, and really enjoy your wildlife bouquet, so to speak. And so I've got a few wildflowers here, and I just wanted to set up this jar because I love wildflowers. I did this particularly for my wife this time because I know she likes flowers, and so I went out in the field. I was spending some time alone today, but right now I'm kind of stripping these bark because I need it to be long enough to be on this thing, and I put it in these things. I try to maneuver it around so that everything looks presentable. You probably can't see the whole thing. I'm trying to give a base picture of it all. But I got this handle in my way, which is not helpful. But anyway, this here is just basically a boutique. It's a bunch of wildflowers that I gathered together just to put on the video for you, just to show how nice they look in your house. Not going to be long, just a little bit of stuff, and try to help you see the enjoyments of wildlife. I do like wildflowers, and I really get into them a lot. I really think they're very beautiful. They create a lot of activity out there, like with bees and everything. It's even a nice thing to have around your house. But in this case, it's an indoor thing, and we're just going to take these flowers and we're going to kind of situate them to make it look like a nice boutique in here, and hopefully with enough space in here to really make it really look really good. And right now we're already getting tight on the flowers. But right now we're kind of setting up the thing here and just trying to make it look pretty. And because of all these leaves, I try to distinguish get rid of all these leaves here, because the fact of the matter is a lot of the leaves, they jam up the space, and you want to remove them so that you can have enough room to put the flowers in the vase. And right now we're on minimal already. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some reeds that I have around here, and I'm going to just kind of work around this thing, put these, because I got some reeds that look really nice. Because flowers are wonderful. They're a beautiful thing to have, but you also need a little of the wildlife look like these reeds. I mean, these reeds are wonderful. I mean, they make it look really, really good. And right now I'm just kind of putting all my flowers in here, and I got some purple and yellow and white and these ones here, which everybody I'm sure has seen out there somewhere. And hopefully one of these years I'll know more about the flowers and stuff to be able to tell you what they are, but I really haven't learned that much yet. So you can tell I'm in the beginning of stages of doing this, but I do enjoy this kind of stuff. I really think it's fun, pleasurable. Your wife enjoys it. If you bring them home, they really look nice in your floor somewhere, on your countertop, or wherever you decide to put them. And right now I'm just pruning and keeping the bases a little bit, not trying to ruin the flowers, and trying to find enough space in this bin here because it's a nice tight knob up top here. Sometimes you have to take it one at a time and just kind of shove it in there and hope for the best without breaking a leaf or something. But we still got reeds to put in here, and I just go until I feel it hit the floor. Sometimes I bend a stem or two, but we're hoping it still runs. See how nice that is so far. Now we're going to take this reed right here. I'm going to start placing reeds in here, because they just absolutely beautiful. I love a reed in your stuff. And I got these burrs here. I got these kind of reeds, which are really nice for different flowers. Then I got these kind, which I'm not even sure what they are. I'm sure there's plenty of you out there that know what these are, but I don't happen to know what they are. And I'm not really concerned too much about that. To me, they're just a part of my presentation. And I will learn more about them probably later, but these are also very nice units. These ones got actually thorns on it, so you want to be careful and trying to place these. And sometimes you can wreck other flowers around it because the burrs grab and pull down and stuff like that. And then of course you got to put them in there, which is also difficult because of all the burrs in there. Now normally, being a gardener, like most people would be that do this kind of stuff, you would have some gloves on or something like that, which I would recommend to anybody, because really, these are very prickly. Okay, I just happen to do a little bit of this without really worrying too much about my hands. But anyway, another reed I'm gonna put in here. I'm gonna just kind of step this in here. And the thing that's good about these dead reeds, or these brown reeds, is that they're already dead, so you don't have to worry about them even hitting the water if you don't want to. They're just kind of more for design than anything else. And we're gonna try to make holes here for these. If I can get them in there without bending and killing them and stuff like that. But it makes it really look nice and presentable. And you can put them, like I said, any place in the house. I mean, a lot of these grow together, so you can put them together so they look like they're real out there in the wild. And sometimes I do that as well because, you know, it's kind of nice to have the natural look. Because that's what we're looking for. That's what we're kind of going for, is that natural overall look of the reeds and the weeds, I mean the flowers and things like that. Personally, I wish I had a thicker thing right now, because these are not exactly going the way I want to, because they're already really tight. Probably have too many leaves, but look at how beautiful that looks. I mean, it's really nice and useful. I've got several other reeds that I haven't even put in yet, and here's another one that's really nice to have. Then you got this type. See the difference? There's the one that, you know, it's like a weeping willow, and the other one is like a wheat, almost, kind of. A little wild though. But and then of course you got these, which I'm not even sure what these are. I'm sure most of you people out there know what these are. I don't, but you probably do. But I think these are really neat for the design. And how nice that looks. See how beautiful that is? Just a bunch of reeds and stuff in there. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? But anyway, not that this video is the best I've ever made, but it's a start, right? And well, we'll talk to you all later. Thank you.